Hi guys, welcome to yet another lovely episode of the Clear View podcast. I'm your presenter Eustace Chandakaputula, aka International Managers, and today we look at J Cash's latest album Voice Yodula. This is the album review. Okay, so basically J Cash joined the hip-hop game in 2014 with a love song, and he conquered the game with a love song, as he says it himself in one of his tracks. Like, I came in the game with a love song and I conquered it. Lo and behold, he did conquer it. This is now 2025, like exactly 11 years on. He's now a label head. He's signing young rappers and he's still releasing banger after banger, album after album. It's the consistency for me. Like, it's not easy. He could have easily fallen off, but he has not fallen off. Lo and behold, he is releasing good music and he is releasing albums to this day. So it's not easy, but he's made it. Like, he's made it now, like his new release, Voice Yodula, is like 16 tracks, exactly at 1 hour, 16 minutes. I was kept entertained throughout the project. Yeah, very good. It's a cohesive body of work. Without further ado, let's jump straight into the track-to-track review. Okay, so the first track is entitled Streams and Shazam Numbers. Yeah. Okay, here J Cash uses a slightly different cadence and flow to the one we are used to listening to. And the beat is hard hitting. So this is a way to start an album. Like, it just starts with a bang. So great start to the album. The second track is entitled Kalenaleka featuring Yo Maps. It's another banger. It's a good track. He uses another different cadence, a different style from the first track. And he switches his flow within the same track, so it keeps you entertained. The switching of flows in the track keeps you entertained as the listener. And Yo Maps, whatever it touches turns into gold. If it just coughs on the track, it's a hit. So it's a hit. Okay, so the third track is Chakwa, featuring Jessica Links and Dismo. The tempo of this song goes down, but the quality goes high. So it's inversely proportional in terms of beat per minute ratio, because the other two songs are a bit high tempo, but this one is a bit low tempoed, mid tempoed. So yeah, the tempo goes down, but the quality goes high. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Jessica Links delivers an infectious chorus, catchy hook, and lovely harmonies towards the end as well. I love it. Yeah, J Cash delivers a good flow as usual, and then Dismo delivers a rap mastery. I love the way he switched his flows, his aggression on this beat, the way he attacked it. That was everything for me. I love the way he approached the beat. So, classic song, good collaboration. The next song is Hustler's Prayer featuring Godi Zambia and J-Max. This is a beautiful trap, drill, reggae, bassline meshed into a hip-hop beat. It's a fusion. Like, I hear reggae influences in the beat, I hear drill, I hear trap, I hear hip-hop, everything in one. The production, I might say, top-notch. Let me just speak about Godi. I think Godi Zambia is in form. Like, he's done a song with Makitu, he featured on Slabdi's album on a song entitled Zinali, and now he's on J Cash's album. Like, this is a guy I saw come up. He released his first album entitled Underrated 20-track album. I hope you guys heard it. Lovely album. Personally, I have a relationship with Godi Zambia. We talk here and there, so we used to talk a lot about his music career. But now seeing him hop on different big artists' songs, and he's doing something right. Kudos to Godi. And lo and behold, he delivers a very, very, very hard hook on this song. Like, I love the hook he delivers here. And so far, this is my favorite song of this album. It's just track 4, but this song, it's a very good song. It's more of like a hustler's ambitions anthem. And I love J-Max's flow on this track. Like, he switches up his flow, and I love his delivery. And the other guy on the track, C-Squared, also delivers, and I love the Pomo reference on this song. And J Cash has a reference of Julius Malema on this track. Like, I love those references, very good references, yeah. J Cash also goes at the gatekeepers of the game. He says, you know, I'll get rid of you, you won't stop me, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's going to make it the other ways. Like, he even references Oseko. Very good song. Like, I love it. Like, it's an anthem. It's a hustler's ambitions anthem. Dope song. Very infectious. Like, it's got a lot of replay value and it's timeless. So this song can be played in any era. 10 years from now, you can still listen to this song because we all go through struggles every day. Industries have gatekeepers. So this song it's going to stand the test of time. Yeah. The next song is Sinenze Ponenze Down. It features Slab D, Ron D, Another Hustler's Ambitions. It's a dope anthem. I love the performance of all the MCs. It's a good song. In at number 6, Push to Start, featuring William Last KRM. I think he's a comedian from Namibia. Yeah, I do see his skits. Sometimes he raps here and there, but I just didn't take him seriously as a rapper. But, well, he delivers on this song like it was unexpected. I didn't expect him to deliver on this song, but he did deliver. He did a good job, actually. It's a good song, actually. I love it. Yeah, very, very good song. Yeah. Maybe the only low side on the song is he says he's in form like Rashford. I think he was trying to maintain a rhyme scheme where he says dashboard, Rashford, something like that. But to me, that's a shock value line in the sense that there are way better players than Rashford and his form is not that good. So, yeah, and maybe 10 years from now, maybe he stops playing soccer. So it's a shock value line. But otherwise, the song is dope. I love it. Let me not take anything away from it apart from that shock value. But in at number 7 is Madez featuring Yo Maps. This is another banger. This song is better than the first song they did. Like here, Yo Maps delivers a catchy hook, and I love the harmonies. J Cash just cries on the beat, and it's a hit. I love this song. Like, this is a contender for song of the album as well. Like, I'm sure this song is going to be loved by the mainstream. Like, this song will attract more numbers, more streaming numbers, because one, there's Yo Maps and there's J Cash. You bring two titans. And at the moment, Yo Maps is the biggest artist in Zambia, undoubtedly. So it's a big song. In at number 8 is All Your Lies, again featuring Godi Zambia. The boy is really making it. Shout outs to Godi. Keep doing what you're doing and don't give up and keep the freaker style rolling. Yeah. Another dope song. I love it. In at number 9 is Big Boy featuring Austin and Slab D. To me, I feel like this is a 360 moment in the hip hop culture, in the sense that J Cash, when he was coming up, when he was signed by KB, yeah, like he looked up to Slab D and he sounded more like Slab D. But now he's found himself, like he sounds like himself. He's a label head. He's the head of Abilities. So, and then Slab D, on the other hand, he's another heavyweight and he's the owner of XYZ Entertainment. So, like, from someone who used to inspire you, now you're working with them and you're both label heads. So for me, I feel this is a 360 song and it's dope. Like, it's a moment in the culture of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a big moment for me. It's a big song. They all deliver. I love the way Slab D sounds on this song. It sounds refreshing. It sounds energetic again. Like, he's inspired again to drop some more bangers. Austin North delivers as well. J Cash also delivers. It's a great it's a great collaboration. I beg your pardon. So I love it. It's a good song as well. In at number 10, CEO's Cry featuring Waiku. Before I say anything, I love the sequencing of this album. The first song is the previous song before this one. There's the previous song before this one, Big Boy. It features Slab D. Slab D is a label head of XYZ. J Cash is a label head of Apaili. So now he's a label head. And then the next song talks about CEO's Cry featuring Waiku. So the sequencing, so it's like it tells a story. So they're saying he's a big boy. And then now he's talking about what he goes through as a big boy in CEO's Cry. So CEO's Cry features Waiku. Here Waiku tells a story about being a signee to a new label, and J Cash tells a story about being a label head, the challenges he goes through, the ups and downs. Yeah, so they tell a very good story in this song. So I love it. Like, it's a very, very good song. Yeah, it talks from a label head, a boss's perspective, and an employee's perspective in a layman's language. So, but in the music terms, you say a label head and a signee. So they tell their stories. Like, a signee tells his story on how he joins the label head tells his story on how he picks him and invests in him and expects him to deliver. But along the way, maybe things go sour, and then again the signee talks about what led him to almost drift or lose his way, but now he's back on track and now he wants to apologize and they should work together with the boss and make more music. Love the song, guys. Listen to it. The next song is Nipendela Zanga. Nipendele Zanga. Yeah, Chinyanjechi. Nipendele Zanga, guys. Yeah, Chinyanjechi. Yeah, Nipendele Zanga featuring 76 drums. 76 drums. Like, this is a typical hip-hop jam. This is a type of song whereby give me my paper or I blow your head off kind of anthem. Like, just give me my money. Like, it's a typical hip-hop jam. Like, it's a classic hip-hop anthem, classic hip-hop rap song. Like, for us who listen to hip-hop, we've heard these songs a lot. 50 Cent has done them before. T.I. has done them before. Like, you know, hustlers always say, give me my money. So, very good song. I love the energy 76 drum brings on the song. J-Cash, they just mesh. So, it's a good hip-hop track as well. In at number 12 is Rap Stuff featuring Slick Boy. Well, the hook is memorable. It's got lines like getting greenbacks like Jägermeister. This is dope. I love it. Just from the hook. Getting greenbacks like Jägermeister. Dope line. I love it. And the song itself is beautiful. There's nothing much I can say. It's beautiful. Like, it's just beautiful. You can't take anything away from it. Track number 13 is Ghetto Child featuring Josie, Charisma, and Verbal. This is a dope empowerment anthem. I love all the verses. Like, I think Verbal is a top-notch rapper. He delivers a masterclass on this song. Like, he also did another masterclass on Tim's album. I think I reacted to that album. Just go to my other videos and you're gonna find the reaction video. Yeah. In at number 14, Hilda's Son featuring Dave Zambia. RIP to Dave Zambia. There's a certain way I feel when unreleased songs of Dave come to life. Like, I feel a bit emotional, I feel a bit down. Like, when Dave died in 2020, I think that was just after the COVID pandemic, like when we were just coming out, like the world was opening up, there were vaccines now, like life started to be a bit normal. And then the guy just dies, and you know, I don't even know how to put it, but the guy just dies, you know, unceremoniously. He was still young, he had a lot to offer. Personally, I didn't take Dave's death properly. Like, I was sad, I was depressed, you know, it led me to alcohol. Like, I drank a lot of beer, listened to music. Like, I expected much more from Dave, you know, so I think it took me over a year plus to like fully recover from it. But as I say, you can't recover from your death. So the only thing I do is cope. I just cope with it. I haven't really fully recovered, actually. I just cope with it. So when I hear a new verse from him, I just get emotional and sad. But on this song, he delivers a cool, calm, collective, mature bass and bridge. I love it. And Dave Zambia, may your soul continue resting in peace. And kudos to J-Cash for keeping this song and delivering it at the right moment, at the right time. If perfection was a person, J-Cash. Like, this album is full of perfection, and he releases this album at the right time, you know. And he dedicates this song to his mom. Beautiful song. I love it. I love the way he appreciates his mom, the way he raps, the way he, you know, tells his story on this song. Like, whoa, this is a very good song, guys. It's a good jam. You have to listen to it. Track number 15 is A Song for Funnily featuring Joella and TIM. His storytelling game goes a notch higher. Like, this song is reminiscent to Eminem's Temporary featuring Skylar Grey from his latest album. Like, he tells a story about his late baby mama. Yeah, like, due to lack of a better term, I'll just say baby mama. So she passed on, may her soul continue resting in peace. So he tells a story on this song, how he misses her, how their kids have grown now. Like, you know, it's not easy losing a loved one, especially if you have a child with them. It's never easy, but he tells a story on this song. Like, he pours his heart out on this song. Like, I can literally feel his pain. Like, he brings up the story together with a classic intrinsic rhyme scheme. Like, he puts the words together properly, like, you know, like they mesh like a crossword puzzle, like they're holding together, you know. Like, the rhyme scheme is intricate, And to keep us entertained to the song, he switches his flows and his cadence, so we stay glued to it. Like top notch. Like I think storytelling in Zambia hasn't really been, hasn't really reached these maximum heights, but I think Jkash is taking it there. Like this is the pinnacle of storytelling. Like when I want a storytelling hip hop song, this is what I expect. Marvelous song, emotional, beautiful song. I felt the emotion in it. I love the lines in it, everything about it. And then when I saw featuring Tim, I thought it was Tim, my favorite rapper in Zambia, but it's TIM. However, lo and behold, after Jkash does the work, TIM just closes it off with a bang. Like it was brilliant. I love how he sang like the post-chorus towards the end of the song. Beautiful song. I love it. And finally, may your soul keep resting in peace. Lovely, beautiful song. In at number 16 is the last track, Chase Chase. It's an outro. To me, I feel like this song is a love letter to his fans. Jkash has got a cult following. He's one of the most loved rappers, especially in Lusaka. Like he's made his name, he's worked hard for it, he's deserved it, he's earned his badges, he's worked hard for it. So whenever he's down, his fan base always supports him. You can't say shit about Jkash and get away with it. His fans will come and attack you. And when he goes quiet, when he's not releasing music, his fan base will still listen to his old music. They'll still support him. They'll still be there for him. So he drops a heartfelt letter to his fans. Like, what a way to close an album. Thanking your fans and telling them how important they are to you. And I'm a fan too, so I love this song, and it's got a good video. Like, of all videos he could have dropped on this album, he drops this one as the first video. Like, it means a lot. It means he really appreciates the fans, and he calls you Chase. Very beautiful song, poetic, storytelling. I love the storytelling at this play. It tells a story about how he's made it from being a new rapper to being a CEO, how he puts on other rappers, how he still stays relevant, how the fans are always there for him even if he's quiet, even if he has no shows, but they're still there for him, like how they still have him booked sometimes even if he has no new music. Beautiful song. Like, I love the storytelling on this track as well. So beautiful album. You can't take anything away from it, really. It's just a beautiful album. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. Whether you're a fan of Jkash or not, like, this is just a beautiful album. You just have to listen to it. So my takes from this album are as follows. Jkash is in form. Like, the way he switches his flows and his cadences within the tracks, it keeps you entertained. I was expecting he will use the same flow we've known, but on this track, on this album, guys, he switched his flow up. He changed his flow like different times. I even lost count. I was like, wow. The storytelling is top notch, excellent. I give it a tick. I wish he released this album before I did my top 10 Zambian hip hop rappers. Maybe I could have put him somewhere, because this album, the storytelling, Eminem levels, brilliant. Brilliant storytelling. The production on this album is excellent, including the mixing and mastering, top notch, excellent. The features, they all delivered, well calculated. The track listing, the indexing, it tells the story. Just the way he listed the tracks, it tells the story on its own. For example, starting from tracks from Big Boy to CEO's Cry, going down, like, it tells you a story of how he's become a CEO, like how he copes, like the pressure he has to go through. Like, it's not always rosy. Like, you can tell through the songs that it's not always rosy. Sometimes he's got bad days, but he has to still push. So just from the track listing, guys, there's a story when you listen to the song, track to track. Don't even skip. It tells a story, and the way it ends with him writing a love letter to his fans, to his fans. It means he has not made it without the fans, and he's saying, thank you, I'm a CEO today because of you fans. That's what this track listing says to me indirectly. So it tells a story if you just follow it properly. His preamble, during his preamble, he released a song entitled LSK Running, featuring Dismo. I love this song. I think I played this song for 2 days straight without listening to any other song. It's that nice. The production is that catchy. The flows, I love Dismo's flow. Jkash had a very good flow on this one. I love this. So I was like, the bar is set high. Is he going to manage to release songs as good as this one? Lo and behold, he's outdone himself. He's delivered even better. I love that song. I wish it was on the album, but even if it's not on the album, it's okay. I'm just glad he set the standard high and he maintained it. which is what kings do. Overall rating, I gave this album a strong 9 out of 10. The only reason why I gave it 9 out of 10 is because some bars are just not for me. Maybe I feel like they are shock value bars, like they won't really stand the test of time. For example, in form like Rashford. Yeah, Rashford is an English striker, good player, but he's not always in form, and his goal statistics are not even as good as Salah. Salah is a better player than him. But again, it may be trying to rhyme with a dashboard, like the rhymes keep going on. But that bar is a shock value. Maybe if Rashford retires, it won't carry some weight. And the other lines like chilling, the rhyme scheme sounded too simple. They were not really complex, but it's okay. You can't take anything away from it. So overall, it's a beautiful body of work. It makes sense. I love it, and I stayed up for it, and it made sense. And am I going to listen to this album again? Yes, I will. It's got a lot of replay, but a very, very good album. So I give it a strong 9 out of 10, guys. It's a very, very good album. Drop your comments in the comment section, guys. Let me know what you think of my review. What's your favorite song of the album? Me, I'm going back to stream it. Guys, I'm going back to stream the album again. Till the next one, guys. Take care.
Why don't you just call me?
So why don't you just call me when you're lonely? Usiliza kona pangala Osabi panga wankwalala Aibo Usiliza kona pangala Osabi panga wankwalala Usiliza kona pangala yeah. She tell me that she likes the way I dress. King Kong, now I'm beating on my chest.